another little boy in my classroom, and his attendance started falling off. I mean, he was coming to school, and all of a sudden, he stopped coming to school. And he was one of our backpack kids. And a backpack kid is a child who gets a backpack for the weekend, and that backpack is filled with enough food so that they don't go hungry over the weekend. And I was really worried about the fact that he didn't have it. So I called his mom and said, "Can I drop it off?" And I took it to her house. And when I did, that opened up time for me to have a conversation with her, and just tell her how important attendance was, and that establishes a pattern for this child and how he's going to be in school and how important school is. And if he doesn't attend, and she sat down and she cried, and I talked to her, and she had so many strikes against her. It wasn't that she wasn't trying, but she was paying her heating bill daily, and it was all she could do to keep it on. Her washing machine wasn't working. And I didn't even tell you this, Matt, but she'd had a baby about 3 weeks prior to that, and the baby was born without a limb. Somebody had hit her husband's car. She had no way to get the baby to the doctor. It just went on and on and on. And I could tell that this family was in crisis mode. Well, long story short, with pre-K, we had that home engagement center. I was able to get them involved. We were able to help her with bill pay. We were able to help her get the washer fixed. We even had people go in and work with her to organize the house because it was in such disarray, and she couldn't get the kids to school because of that. We helped her set up a Monday bin, a Tuesday bin, a Wednesday bin to put the kids' clothes in. But I had her second child the following year, and things got even better with that child because all they needed was that assistance, and they didn't know where to go for it. And when people are in a crisis mode, they're in what we call a downward brain or a downward spiral. And it's all they can do to make it through the day, to take care of their kids, to keep the lights on, to keep the heat on, to feed the kids, and she really wanted to get him to school, but she couldn't. He kept missing the bus. But the second child, things were even better. He was clean. He came to school on time. You could tell he was happy, well adjusted. And I had the third child. I mean, they were stair-stepped. And they ended up moving halfway through the year. They were able to get out of the rental house that they were in and buy their first house. And I just feel like sometimes the pre-K program is more than just educating the kid. You are embracing that entire family, and the relationship that we have with them. I have really close relationships with my parents. I mean, I have gone and taken diapers. I've taken wipes during the crisis, taken toilet paper, last year during the pandemic. And a lot of them still, even if their kids are in kindergarten, they're texting me when they need help because we've built that kind of relationship. And some of these grownups just need that leg up, and pre-K supports the entire family.